Hey guys, this is kind of going to be a very weird video from me because my live reaction to this shiny was actually lost because OBS didn't record my actual voice audio, and I think the reason for that is because sometimes when I plug my mic in, OBS doesn't recognize it, so I have to close OBS and reopen it and then it works fine, but I must have forgot to do it this time, which is very unfortunate considering this is my first live shiny in about 6 months. But I do need to get this video out there anyway because it's for WSHC points for my team and because I want to, because it is a live shiny anyway. It's just missing the reaction, which is unfortunate as I said, but there's nothing I can really do about it. So onwards and upwards, I guess. So this was phase 2 for my Absol hunt, which I started in Pokemon Ruby and got my I started it in Sapphire actually, and I got my shiny Oddish there after like 21,000. Then I swapped over to Ruby, did about 3k there, but then I realised you could get Mightyena instead of Linoon if you did the repel trick in Pokemon Emerald. So I swapped my hunt from Ruby to Emerald and found a lot of motivation for the hunt because I wanted Mightyena and Absol, so a good chunk of the route had something that I really wanted on it. So I was actually excited to do this hunt. And obviously I got rewarded for it. I'm really glad I got the shiny because I was droughting again pretty hard at this point. Quite a few of my hunts were over like, I had 100, my Koga was at 60k, my Arbok was at 15k, but I'm about to get the shiny now, so I'm going to shut up. And there it is, shiny Mightyena. I think it's quite a unique hunt. I don't think many people have found Mightyena in the wild shiny. Like, I know a lot of people have probably got Poochyanas, but I'm not sure about Mightyena. But my reaction to this was like pretty strong, as per usual for my reactions. I was swearing quite a lot, but it was one of those reactions where you kind of like look down, you're like watching Twitch or you're on Discord or whatever, then you just look down and it's just on your screen and you just shit your pants. It's kind of one of them reactions. But as you can see there, I'm swapping to a Loudred because Mightyena does have Roar in the wild, so be careful of this if you do have any plans to hunt this hunt yourself. It also has Swagger, as you've seen, which is just really fucking annoying, to be honest. And just made it my attempts to try and damage it later in the video just way longer than it should have been. But I did transfer 10 Luxury Balls over from my Pokemon Fire Red, which I farmed them up on. That did take literally forever because I only have like 30 caught Pokemon in that game. And the way it works is you have to show this woman whatever Pokemon she asks for. So I had to keep soft resetting until she asked for a Pokemon that I had, but obviously didn't have very many Pokemon, which really just stretched it out. And then I had to take the time to trade them all over to Emerald as well, which also took... That wasn't as long, but it factors into the time. So I'm just spamming balls at this point. And it is just spamming Raw and getting blocked. It's about a 16.67% chance, I think it was, to catch it at full health in a Luxury Ball. So I did have enough statistically, but as you know, you can go over or under odds, but I cut here to show no cheats. So that there is the shiny Mightyena on my Pokemon Emerald copy. As you can see there, all that's in there is audio cable, and around the back there's no game in there, just to capture the audio on my game, to capture the visual on my game charger. There's the Mightyena, time, and my time. I'm in the same time zone. I am in GMT, and that should be all. So as you guys will have just seen there, I did not cheat to get the shiny. It was done legit in Pokemon Emerald, and it is live recorded, which kind of proves the fact that I didn't RNG it, because you can see I'm not like trying to get a shiny frame by resetting the timer or whatever. I don't even know how to do that anyway. And my starter in this game is just a regular Swampert, so it's not like I have an early shiny frame or anything in this file. This file was basically just made so I could trade over an Illuminator to my Fire Red, and so I could trade over Dive Balls to try and hunt Suicune with. So, yeah. I know there's a pretty big stigma against Pokemon Emerald, and to be honest, it's for good reason, but this is live, and it was not cheated in any way, shape, or form. But as you can see, I do manage to actually get some damage off using Astonish. I did Heart Scale this Lodred to get Astonish back, because I caught it at level 40 in Victory Road, just so I could do a bit of chip damage, but Swagger, as per usual, is just chipping away at my sanity. I go back to spamming Luxury Balls here, I think, because I really don't want to risk doing any more damage to it. Because I'm +4 now at this point, or I think I'm +4, it might be +6. But I really don't want to risk a crit Astonish and kill it. So I'm just going to throw some more Luxury Balls. And thankfully, I do catch it here, I think. Yeah. So I do manage to get it in a Luxury Ball, so it was worth all the time and effort, which is nice. But that's the regular Mightyena. And that is the shiny Mightyena, which is just great. So I'm just saving here, obviously, because it's pretty standard stuff. So that's the repel trick I'm doing on screen right now. 42%-ish for Mightyena, and nearly 17% for Absol. So a pretty good chunk of the route was something I want. And I wouldn't mind a Morilla either. But I've already had an Oddish on my Sapphire, so not really a big fan of that. And the encounter rate's not that bad either. But the only annoying thing really is you can't bike off, because it's tall grass. But as you saw there, it is docile nature as well. I think I guessed gentle, Triggery guessed serious, and someone guessed adamant as well, but none of us got it right. But I'm just going to chuck it into an encounter here, I think. I do autopilot, try and apply another repel because of muscle memory here. And I'm just so lost because I don't need a repel. But anyway. Here's a regular Morel. And there's a shiny Mightyena. As you see here, Intimidate was one of the reasons why these encounters were a bit longer. And I have the animations on as well, which drags the encounter time up. But here is my last encounter with it. That is a regular Poochyena. And that is a shiny Mightyena. Thank you guys for watching this very weird post commentary, and I'll see you next time I have another shiny.